Assalamu alaikum and hello everyone. I'm Islam Mia Shafiqul. Today, a short documentary in 3 parts: Globalization and Resources, a story about Earth, and topography and borders. Globalization connects people, markets, and ideas, reshaping how we extract, trade, and consume natural resources. Supply chains stretch continents. Impacts ripple across communities and ecosystems. Behind every device and meal lies a web of mining, energy, water, and labor. Transparency, equity, and circular design turn extraction into stewardship. Earth's story is billions of years of formation, flux, and resilience. Biodiversity sustains us, climate balances life. Respecting limits protects abundance for future generations. Mountains, rivers, coasts, and deserts shape borders, often wisely, sometimes unfairly. Geography guides governance, cooperation across topography prevents conflict and protects shared resources. One planet, shared responsibility. Learn, question, and act. Students, educators, researchers, and citizens. Let's design fair systems for people, nature, and peace. Global boundaries aren't static. They shift with nature, resources, economies, and politics. In 1911, Ellen Churchill Semple noted that nature resists fixed lines. Fawcett and Brigham argued borders should reflect geography and economic logic, not ruler straight lines. After the 1919 Versailles Treaty, Europe's map redrew. Trade routes and spatial relations were reshaped. Economist August Lush showed tariffs and controls suppress trade and investment. Yet, as geographer Samuel Boggs observed, borders are permeable. Exchange persists despite barriers over time. In globalization, understanding boundary dynamics helps students, researchers, and policymakers make smarter decisions. During the Cold War, many borders slammed shut. Research on their effects dwindled as crossings were militarized and trust frayed from the 1960s through the 1980s. Then, 1989 changed the world. The Berlin Wall fell, the USSR collapsed, and scholars turned back to borders to measure how walls reshape everyday movement. In 1993, Rietveld argued border barriers persist. Weak transport links, local consumer preferences, government controls, and poor information about life on the other side. Hatton and Grasland mapped the invisible. Interaction plunges at borders. Distance matters, but crossing a line can trigger a sudden drop in trips, trade, and calls. Batty and Reichman offered fixes: build contact zones, strengthen regional cooperation, and stitch connections so boundaries become bridges, not breaks, in daily life. Later studies tracked shared air. Across US-Mexico cities, wind patterns push pollutants both ways, proving nature ignores our lines and demands joint solutions. Cross-border resources, air, water, forests, are shared public goods. No single nation owns them, yet everyone depends on them. Nature ignores borders. Rivers, aquifers, and mountain ecosystems cut across maps, demanding cooperation instead of isolation. Politics complicate stewardship. The Tumen River Delta requires coordination among China, Russia, and North Korea, each with distinct systems. Economics diverge. Developed countries emphasize protection. Developing nations may rely on resource use to support growth and livelihoods. Culture matters. Israel and Jordan must align beliefs, traditions, and needs to manage the Jordan River's precious water. Success hinges on shared data, transparent agreements, multilingual communication, and cost-effective, risk-smart coordination across borders. When cooperation works, nature thrives and communities prosper, proof that smart, cross-border management benefits everyone. Globalization connects us all, yet it tests how we manage resources and borders. By understanding geography, economy, and cooperation, borders become bridges to sustainability. Thank you for watching my presentation.